Teaching and learning traits activity. What are the needs of the distance learner? Distance learners need support services, academic advising and career counseling, personal and mental health counseling, online student support services, services that promote a sense of community and belonging, help using technology effectively, and guidance to what they are expected to do from the beginning. So what are the traits and attitudes of the learner towards distance education? Adult learners have a lot of experience with life and have a profession. White-collar adults have easy access and are more flexible to distance education. On the other hand, blue-collar adults have a little bit more complicated access to distance education. Most adults are self-disciplined and self-paced. Most adults have family and work, and this is the main factor for choosing distance education. All learners come with prior experience. K through 12 learners are somewhat internet savvy, and they come from a classroom culture that promotes shared learning and teamwork, adequate humor and grammar, experience with distance learning or internet explorations, and they are responsible for their own learning. So what are the attitudes of the teacher towards education? Faculty size and job security. This depends on the institution's priorities and practices. Quality of distance education, the training and effective instructional practice, and the technology resources to be used. Teachers need to be flexible and creative, and they also need to be qualified in the content area. Interactivity in distance education, plagiarism, assessment and dishonesty, credits, clock hours, and student contact requirements. So what are the needs of the distance-based instructor? These are basically the same as the face-to-face instructor. Online teaching is aligned with the priorities and practice of the host institution. Therefore, this allows teachers to fully understand what is required from the institution to teach an engaging and effective online course. How can the faculty be supported by the institution? By allowing them to go to virtual workshops and learning the tools and options with the LMS, designing an online course, developing resources for virtual learning, adapting online teaching strategies, assessing progress and strategies for improvement, and teachers need to be able to observe online courses in action, just like we did in college for face-to-face instruction. This needs to be a plus for online courses that are going to be taught for distance learning. Distance educators' epistemological beliefs and instructional practices. So how are they different from face-to-face beliefs and practices? Each teacher brings their own personal factors, beliefs, experiences, and prior knowledge to online teaching. Each teacher has their own instructional style for online learning. Online teaching is tailored to meet the needs of particular students of the population that they are being served. And they need to build a community where students feel like they belong and not feel isolated. The students need to feel like they are swimming alongside their peers, not feel like they are sinking. How can I apply face-to-face instructional practice to meet the needs of my learners? I need to be flexible on how much time students have to turn in projects, respond to student emails in a timely manner, create a syllabus to provide enough information where the students are able to understand the course structure, expectations, assignments, and the assessment process. I need to not assume that all learners know how to use the appropriate tools for responding to the instructor or any class-related issues. Students need to be aware of their responsibility related to the distance, class time, and how to balance their personal time. And I need to create engaging activities via interaction involving learners in collaborative project-based activities.